Hey guys, aloha, hola, buenos dias, good morning. All right, guys. Okay, so money is power. What did you feel when I said that? Were you like, no, Julia, you're wrong? Power is kindness, power is personal knowledge, self-awareness, power is love. Okay, yes, 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 yes to all of those things. But consider, why did you have that reaction when I said money is power? If you had one, I assume we all felt something. Like, what was that? Where did it come from? And how is that influencing how you are thinking about money? Because, okay, let's step back here. There are two ways in our modern society, two things that really play a big role in whether you have choice and whether you have influence. And, well, I guess we should also talk about why power is not a dirty word. Okay, where do we begin? There are two things that primarily give people power and influence, and it is knowledge and money. And while you might have some sort of negative reaction, just investigate that a little bit and consider why. Why do you think that money is dirty or power is dirty? Maybe you need to think about the people or the types of people historically in our lifetimes, predominantly white men and many corrupt white men, who have had money and knowledge and power and influence. Yeah, of course we're like, no, we don't want to be like the people we see on the news in the morning testifying, having, sold themselves out for power and in so doing hurt many, many people and threatened our democracy. No, I don't want to be like them. Money is not power. Love is power. Kindness is power. The things that women are known for. I understand having that reaction, right? We're like socialized into putting these things together. But we're doing ourselves a disservice because money and knowledge really are power. And the more women and the more people who have a different way of looking at the world and making decisions who have those things, the more our world can improve. So we got to step up to the plate. We got to change our mindset around money in particular. And we have to start learning about what we can do to start accumulating more money for ourselves. And unfortunately, less than 10% of the investment for entrepreneurs, female entrepreneurs, goes to, or of entrepreneurs, less than 10% goes to female entrepreneurs. So people aren't really investing in women. They aren't really giving us their money. If you want to give a female entrepreneur money, hello. But that's okay because, it's not okay, but it is okay because we can do things personally to start to accumulate more wealth too. We're not at the whims necessarily of the culture. So I'm going to talk today about one specific savings tool, one specific financial tool that every single one of you should have. If you don't have one, you need to stop everything and go and make one today. And it is called a Roth, ROTH IRA. And a Roth IRA is really important for young people to open because there are contribution limits. So you can't just put a ton of money in there when you earn a bunch of money, 10, 20 years from now, and then watch it grow. There are certain contribution limits every single year. You can only contribute when your income's under a certain level. And the earlier you start, the bigger it's going to be when you retire and actually want to take that money out and use it for your retirement, right? Okay, so what are the rules? What the heck is a Roth IRA? What is going on? So a Roth IRA, sorry, my computer shifted. Okay, a Roth IRA is essentially an investment fund that is tied to your retirement age. So when you put money in it, you can take money out before you retire, but it's you're supposed to wait until you're at least 59 and a half before you can take any money out of this fund. So you consider it a retirement fund or a fund that you are planning to, if you put money into it, you're planning to leave that money there until you reach at least 59 and a half, okay? So it's not just like a savings account at your bank, at your local bank. This is a fund where you're putting money in and then it's being invested into different stocks, bonds, different portfolios, and it's best if you can leave it there, okay? So that's the first thing. This is money that you probably won't be needing, hopefully, in the next 5-10 years, okay? The other primary feature of the Roth IRA is that all of the interest that you earn, so once you put money into the fund, is going to start to grow because it's being invested in these different areas. And you can expect it to grow anywhere between like 4 and 8% a year. So that's literally, your money is growing every single year. So if it's $100, if it's 6%, you're adding $6. So you would start one year with $100, you'd end the year with 106. And then that money's going to grow, and then that money's going to grow, okay? And the amazing thing is that $6, the interest that you're earning, you never pay taxes on that money. Woo, amazing. So if you end up, earning in interest thousands of dollars, maybe tens, hundreds of thousands of dollars, you are not going to be paying taxes on that money when you take it out. Yes, so you should definitely, which is different from a 401k. So you should definitely consider a Roth IRA for that reason. And the rules around it are this. So you cannot contribute more than $5,500 a year, $5,500. So you, like I said, you can't just go and put all of your savings into a Roth IRA today. You have to do it slowly over time each year, which is another reason to start early. You can't contribute more than you're actually earning in a year. So if you are, 17, 18 and you're not earning that much money, you can still open a Roth IRA, but you couldn't like go ask mom and dad for a check for $5,500 and put it in there. You actually have to show that you are earning at least that amount of money that you're investing into the Roth IRA each year. Let's see. Okay, the other big rule is that you cannot contribute to a Roth IRA after you're making over $133,000 in a year. So once you break that level, which I hope you do, once you're earning $134,000 a year, you can no longer contribute to your Roth IRA. So you got to start young. You got to start. It actually is a benefit when you're earning less money in your annual salary, because then you can contribute to your Roth IRA. And if you're in a couple, it's $196,000. So that's the limit if there are two people in your household. So what you should be trying to do is max out that contribution ceiling, $5,500 every single year from today until you hit 59.5, or until the point where you start earning $133,000 a year. And then when you retire at 59.5 and beyond, you can take that money out and use it tax-free for your retirement. Whatever you want to do with it at that point in time. Maybe you'll reinvest it. Maybe you'll buy a home. Maybe you'll sell your home and go on a long road trip with your loved one, whatever it might be. Yeah, so it's a great savings tool that everybody should have, and you got to start soon. So I'd recommend starting now. And you can do this with pretty much any like personal investment advisor or organization. So for example, I use Vanguard for my retirement fund. So you can use someone like Vanguard, Ameritrade, Merrill Lynch, or Charles Schwab. I don't know if Merrill Lynch you can or not. But yeah, it's very, very common. Pretty much any place that you would have a 401k, you can open a Roth IRA. All right, guys, I hope that you go and take action on this information immediately. I hope you start accumulating more wealth. If you already have a Roth IRA, don't forget to contribute this year. Make sure you get up to $5,500. All right, guys, have a great rest of your Thursday. Bye.